All right, so let's solve this 2 by 2 with matrices. So first step is let's write the matrix equation. Right, the matrix equation will be 3/5, -1, -3, 5. Right, the variables are x and y. And the right-hand side is 3 and 9. And I should have said this on the last one, but remember, this is why we define matrix multiplication like we did. Right? Matrix multiplication is you go across the row and down the column. In this case, it would have been 3/5 x minus y equals 3. That is the first equation. Right? -3x plus 5y equals 9. That is the second equation. So because we defined matrix multiplication the way we did, this is the same thing as this. But this is AX equals B. So we're going to store A and B, and then we'll do X equals A to the -1B. So let's do that.
Is that the equation you always want?
Yes, it's always that. Always that. So where's our calculator? So go back to the matrix menu. 1. This time it's a 2 by 2. It is 3/5, and honestly, I would just put it in like the fraction that it is. Don't round off. Don't take something like 1/3 and write 0.3, because it'll make all the difference in the world in the answer. So just write 3 divided by 5. 3 divided by 5. Enter. Right, it turned it into the decimal. That's okay. -1, -3, 5. And now do the other matrix. And this one is a 2 by 1. And 3, 9 is B. Look good. Then we go back to the main screen, second quit. And notice that I don't need to do A to the -1B. It's the last thing I typed. So I'm just going to say second, enter, and it brings up the last thing I typed. And it'll do it again with the new matrices. Okay. Now, if you did this right, you should get this error message. That error message is telling you you have one of two situations. It's either the same line or they're parallel lines. You don't know which. If you solve by doing this, you're not going to know which one it is. All you could really say is no unique solution, right? Because there's either no solution or there's way more than one, but there's not just one answer. So when you get that kind of message, you're going to say no unique solution. You can kind of tell looking at this. It must be that they multiplied this one by 5 to get this one. Right? And if you multiply the first one by 5, it cancels this 5. It gives you -5y there, which is just the opposite. Now they're both opposites. And 5 times 3 is 15. So when you add them up, it's like 0 equals something. So that's going to be the parallel line. But you can't tell that if you do it with matrices. That's okay. Just say no unique solution. You just can't tell.